Hey guys, it's your boy Mason and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, how you doing? And if you're not, bitch, I missed you. Bitch, I missed you. Anyway, bitch, I'm back with another video today. I'm excited for this. It's a story time. It's the first story time I've ever done on my channel. I'm gonna do like new stuff now, guys. Like I'm gonna do more lifestyle videos and then reaction videos. So I'm gonna have 2 videos a week. So like I said before. So yeah, this is like a story time. I'm gonna just tell you guys, and do you know what I mean? If you've got a drink, grab your drink. If you've got some food, grab your food. Like, let's get into this. Before we do, please like this video, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1K by July. We are literally growing. Like every day I wake up, more people have subscribed to me. Like it's actually crazy and I love it. So please continue supporting, it does mean a lot. And yeah, bitch, let's get straight on in this video. So, okay, I don't know how to start this story. Like, I just want to make sure I get everything in so you guys know everything. I went to boarding school. So when I went to this boarding school, in Oxford, Chipping Norton to be exact, called Kingham Hill boarding school. It was a mixed boarding school. I went there for a few years. So I went there and it was cute. It wasn't like anything too tough. It was a nice kind of thing. It was a bit daunting because I was so far away from home and I missed my mum, but it was kind of cool. If we had an adult boarding school, do you know how lit that would be? Oh, that'd be messy. Anyway, so I went to boarding school and while I was there, basically met some really nice people. And basically how boarding school would work was you would be in a campus. There'd be a campus with different houses. There'd be like boys' houses, girl houses, and then a day house. A day house is basically where people come to the school but they don't actually stay there, so their parents pick them up. And then we'd have full-time boarders, which would be like what I would be, where I was at this house called Plymouth House. I want to put some photos because I want you to see it, so I'm going to put a photo up here. So I was at Plymouth House, very kind of countryside, very kind of dynasty. I was at Plymouth House and started in year 7, basically. Must have had this one time. It was at school, like, because we'd walk up to school and then we'd walk back down to get to our house, and it was a Friday night. We had curfews though, so like we'd have to be like in our bedrooms by like 9:30. You know what I mean? The corridors would be patrolled. Like when I say the corridors would be patrolled by the people that we like lived with, the head of house or something like that. Like it was a family, so we had this guy and this woman. They're a married couple and their dog, and they used to live down like in a house which was connected to our house. So they would like patrol at night to make sure like we were like doing everything that we should be doing, which is that's sleeping. So anyway, long story short, one Friday night we had this one guy who was a day boarder who basically was going to stay at our house for the night. So I'm trying to think, what can we call this guy? I'm not gonna call him by his name, because bitch, if he watches the video it's gonna be like So we're gonna call him James. So James was staying at our house for that night. It was a Friday, like we're gonna like have movies and all of that. James was staying. We know James, like I said, he comes to school, like we see him every day, like you know the boy, like he's friends. That's fine now. Me and James, I would say that our kind of like friendship was very like, we were kind of like quite jokey with each other, and it was just a thing where it was just like kind of, yeah, it was just jokey, like that's it, like nothing really. I didn't really think I didn't really think of anything until like what happened is what I'm gonna tell you. So James has come now and we come to the house, we're all eating our dinner, and then someone's like, let's play hide and seek. You know what I mean? When you're like in year 7, you're like, yeah, hide and seek. Wait, big boy things. So we're like, okay, cool, let's play hide and seek. So we're like, cool, let's play hide and seek. James is like, yeah, sure, let's play hide and seek. Someone's got to count, and James is like, yeah, let's hide. I was like, okay, cool, let's hide. So we're running now, we've gone into the hallway, we've gone into like this bathroom downstairs, like it's like a bathroom that no one uses. We've gone in there and we're like we've like run into one of the like the cubicles, but I can't even talk. So we've gone into one of the cubicle bits and we're just hiding there, and I remember just being there and just being like, oh my god, they're not gonna find us, they're not gonna find us. And he was like, oh yeah, yeah, they're not. Just give you like a little description of James. James is like a blonde kind of, like, he had blonde hair, like milky, like a little Milky Boy. Like, you know the Milky Way boy? Milky Boy. I'm gonna put a picture up here. Milky Boy. He gave me that sort of vibe. He had like little freckles, like brown little freckles, brown cow, stunning bitch. Like, brown cow, stunning. He had like blonde hair. Anyway, we was there and we were just waiting for someone to, guys, I'm really trying to tell the story. We was waiting for someone to come and find us. As we was there, I remember him just looking at me and I just looked at him and I was just like, baby. So yeah, like we made out and like it was like a make out sesh, and then we ran back to everyone else because obviously I hadn't come out at this point. We ran back to everyone else. We continued and we played again and like we did the same thing again and like it got a bit more intense. It went from U to PG and basically this became a thing where it was kind of like we was in like a little relationship and no one knew. Like it wasn't just that time. We would like. The next few days I went to school and I think I was nervous to see him, but like when I went to see him, like not to see him, like when I went to my lesson and he was like there, he was like really nice, like he came and sat with me and it was just fine. Like we were sitting there and it was like a movie. It was just like he like had his hand underneath the table, don't held hands underneath the table. And it was just like really, it was like a little fling and I was so here for it. What had happened was, one time we came back to the house and we came back to the house to play again and it was really late at night. It was past our curfew and I think everyone was having pillow fights and basically we were supposed to be in bed 9:30, lights out 10, that's it. Don't fuck around, don't be leaving up your room, don't be taking a piss, otherwise our head of house, he gets mad, like some old guy, and like, when I tell you this guy was scary, like within my room at night, if I was to see a shadow of him, I was scared, like, guys don't understand. When he would get angry, he would shout, like he would go so angry. I have to laugh though, because baby, you could never shout at me like that. Now you can never do it. Anyway, so we've been playing hide and seek, and we played it this night. So this is another night, guys. And I've told James to stay again. Like now I'm telling James to stay. Like it's got to that point that I'm like, James, stay. Like stay for me, baby. So he stayed and we're there and we all, as like all the house, there's probably like 20 of us and we all like, tonight what we guys were saying, and we're like pillow fight. Basically we'd have like 4 rooms. So upstairs we'd have like this whole like banister bit and like there'd be a bedroom there, a bedroom there, a bedroom there, a bedroom there. Each bedroom would have about 6 beds in it. So like we'd all be like rooms and each room was like a team. So it'd be like, what are we doing today? Let's do a tournament. Let's do rooms pillow fight. I'm like, okay, cool, you guys sure? Like, you guys ready for this? Like, okay. We basically started, we did the game, was playing, but we'd be like really quiet, we'd be like, and then we hear a door open. Yo! When I tell you, you know, it's either the wife or it's the husband, we run back to run. I'm seeing lights come on, bitch. Like, I'm seeing lights come on, like flashing lights, bitch. I'm seeing flashing motherfucking lights, like 1 light, 2 lights. My room's like in the middle room, so I'm like running. Get in our bed, we all there, we're cool. I mean, put the G-Wave with me now, put the G-Wave with me now. The house is like, I know you guys are not sleeping. Mason, listen, I'm still sleeping. Like, do you know, I'm still like. Because bitch, I'm not getting told off today. I'm not getting told off. Cool. So he's left and we all stay in our beds for about 30 minutes and then we're like, should we go again? James texts me, he's like, yeah, cool, let's go again. So like we all go, we do it again this time and like it's bare loud, like people are making bare noise. And I remember me and James went downstairs and we went out the fire exit door and we went to like our garden bit. I think we went there. I'm not gonna tell this part of the story. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, we came back inside. Came back inside because I heard our names getting shouted. Like, I heard, Mason, where is Mason? Now I think about it, I'm like, baby girl, why are you shouting my name like that? I'm like, you don't need to be so angry. Like, you don't need to be so mad. Like, it's a bit rude. Anyway, I've run back in, I'm actually gonna get told off. Like, why the fuck did I leave? I know why the fuck I left. Why did I leave? So I've run back in now, I'm like, cool. I'm like, shit, how am I gonna get to my room? Like, we both ran, and we both went into the bathroom. And we've both gone into a cubicle and we've just waited and I'm like, okay, shit, let's just try, like, wait here until until the head of house like gives up and like goes to bed. Like, he's not gonna give up, bitch, because he can't see me, bitch, and I'm in his house, bitch. He needs to make sure I'm here. So like, alright, we're gonna stay there because he's not gonna find us, because he needs to find us, otherwise he can't go to sleep, otherwise he'll get in trouble by whoever runs the school. So he's looking, he's like, I can hear him, the way I can hear this guy stomping, like, the way I'm like, when this guy sees me, it's over. Like, it is literally over. It's over, like, it's over. He's gonna catch me. James is not gonna be able to come here again. At my point, things were like running through my head. I was like, they don't know I'm gay at this point. I'm literally in this cubicle with James in bathroom downstairs when we're not even supposed to be downstairs. I'm supposed to be in my bed. So we've stayed there. I've heard one bang. He's just come through, and he was like, Mason, are you in here? I've said nothing. I've been like, what does James go and do? What does James go and do? James' foot slips. James' foot slips. My guy walks closer to the door. He's like, are you in here? Are you in it? Like, come out or this is gonna be punishment. I said, okay, I'm coming. Okay, no paparazzi, please.
Yeah, look right here. Very nice. So, you came together now? How about Airbnb? Right here.
Excuse me. I've opened the door, and he's just seen me. He's like, what are you guys doing in here? What did I say? I said I needed to go toilet. I need to go toilet. Why are you in the bathroom with him? I said, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? I just remember I just carried on like being stupid. I was just like, I need to go to the toilet. What are you talking about? Like, he's here to help me. Like, why was he here to help you? Like, what? Like, now I think about it, it's so stupid. Long story short, we got caught, busted. Really tried to act like James was there to help me go to the toilet. Well, really, he was there to help me, but he wasn't there to help me in that way. I'm so messy, it's actually disgusting. So anyway, yeah, I basically got in so much trouble. Like, that night, like, he made me drag my mattress all the way from my room upstairs. This mattress was heavy, like, the mattress was heavy, so like, I had to carry this mattress all the way downstairs. I had these people looking at me like, I was doing like the walk of shame, bitch. Like, I was doing the walk of motherfucking shame. And like, they didn't realise that I had been caught in a fucking bathroom with James. Like, me and James had been caught in the bathroom. You know what I mean? So I've come downstairs now. The head guy, he's like, I hope this teaches you a lesson. He's like, I hope this teaches you a lesson. You're sleeping here. And I remember giving him an attitude. I'm like, why am I sleeping on the floor downstairs? Like, why am I? He's like, well, maybe you should think about that. He was like, you should think about that before you leave your room. And I'm just like, are you dumb? Like, are you dumb? Now I think about it, it's actually quite funny. Like, they would literally make us sleep on the, like, downstairs if we were naughty. We'd still be on our mattress, but like, oh, it was kind of so strict. Can never be me now. Never could be me now. But yeah, like, after that point, James never ended up coming back to the house again. He wasn't allowed. The boys never knew why though. He just was never allowed. They just thought that we just took the hide and seek to the next extreme and decided to go downstairs, not actually outside the house. And then, you know what I mean? So yeah, James never came back. Saw James at school sometimes, but we never really spoke like that. Like, I think James got in trouble by his parents, and me and James was playing. Like, it ended. Like, we broke up. Like, I was really cut up. Like James was giving me like this first little bit of gay fantasy that I had ever had. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd never really gone there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I knew I'd wanted to, but like, all these boys were just like rugby lads. And they were all straight. They're all straight. Oh my god, I'm being messy. Guys, that is my story time. Me and James broke up and I left the area, bitch. I packed up my travels, went straight to London, and yeah. I've tried to find, this is the thing. I know this story so fresh in my head, and like this situation and thing that happened with James, I know it's so fresh in my head, like, cause it's one of the most like memorable moments I've had in that sort of department. And I can't find James. Like, I've looked for James on like Facebook. Like, I've gone on people that we know and I can't find him. So I don't know where James is right now. But do you know what, James? If you're watching, if you happen to watch, baby, like, baby, come through, hit me up, bitch. But yeah, no, that was cute. Like, that was actually like a cute little like school moment. I should have taken more advantage of that moment. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my story time. I'm sorry that I'm so messy, and I'm sorry that I'm just so like crazy. I just wanted to like give you guys all just a little story time. I'm gonna do more of these story times though, because listen, a lot of people be scared. A lot of people be scared, and I'll name them.
A lot of people will be scared here. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, bitch, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1K by July, so every subscriber literally helps me a little bit. So if you could please do that, that'd be great. And please, I must stress, if you're still here, please go and follow me on my social medias at Mason Blake with 2 E's. I'll put it here so you can see it. I will follow you back. Hit me up as well. Let's talk. Yeah, if you want to see any more videos, put it in the description box below. I will get onto them for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're still here, you're a real one. And again, stay at home. Do not leave your yard. You're in isolation, bitch. Let's be serious, okay? Let's be serious. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video, guys. I'll speak to you later. Bye.